My enemies do not understand me. Okay, I don't understand them. We're at a fundamental impasse at that point. So imagine my surprise last week when I'm on the Dave Rubin show and we're talking about the recall, which I'd only had kind of a tangential awareness of because I live in Mexico, I live in the jungle. It took a lot for me to come to the US. I'm scared of this place. It's been very cruel to me. It has not been kind. A lot of people in this country like to kill that which they don't understand. It's like a cult. I grew up in one. I would know. I know all the markers. So I'm asking people watching, or people reporting on this. First of all, don't report on me as an actress. I hung up that shingle 10 years ago. I fought my way out of that world. I deserve more respect than that. Thank you. That's a side note. So imagine my surprise when I'm on air with Dave, and I said, yeah, even it came back to me. Gavin Newsom's ex-wife contacted me. And I said her name, and he said, that's his current wife. I said, it is? I mean, I had so many monsters after me during the period that she made contact. An organization called We Are Ultraviolet, that I do not trust, a feminist activism group, got a hold of me and said, Jennifer Siebel Newsom, she's a big producer of feminist films and Hollywood documentaries. She's pro-women. She'll help you. I just directed a movie. It was nominated for Grand Jury Prize at Sundance. And because of the consistent and total blacklisting that I'd endured for almost all of my career, as haphazard as it was, after Weinstein assaulted me, I thought maybe someone will help me finally. Maybe somebody will be real. Maybe this will be the one, because I always hope. They haven't taken that away from me. God, they've come close. So after Dave tells me that she's his current wife, on the way home, I go through my emails, and I remembered, I said, yeah, his ex-wife called me and said, what will it take? What can Boies Schiller do to make you happy? Now, I had no idea who Boies Schiller was at this point. This is about 4.5 months before the expose that I set up in the New York Times came out. I didn't know who David Boies was. I didn't know he was an operator trying to suppress me. At this point, I did not know that he had already gone to former Israeli Prime Minister Ehud Barak of Israel and say, who should I hire to stop Rose McGowan? I did not know. I could feel the shadow of people around me. I found recording devices in my car, in my house. Nude photos hacked and disseminated, courtesy of whom I believe to be Lisa Bloom, another big feminist attorney, another big Democrat. So when I finally got on the phone with Jennifer Siebel Newsom for what I assumed was about movie projects, imagine my surprise when she says, what can Boies Schiller do to make you happy? And I had no idea who that was. So I just said nothing and hung up on her. That was my last contact with her. And then the expose broke. And I spent years setting this up. Years behind the scenes. Hounded at every turn. So then I go through my emails, and I remembered upon seeing this long email where Jennifer Siebel Newsom is inferring that she was the one to make it to get into this private email group of Weinstein rape victims. And the other day, I was reading it, and I was like, oh, I had forgotten about this lady. I had forgotten about this treachery, because there were so many. It was coming at me every day from all sides. My only goal was to take down some monsters and show people that you do not have to be out there with a pinky sign. You do not have to bite at the ankles of power. You do have to cut off its head. I know the truth. I don't believe in gaslighting. I refuse to be tricked. And every line in this email to the Weinstein victims, talking about me and my paranoia, and the reason expect her to be a spy is because of my trauma. She starts it with, please turn off the dings, thank you. She starts it with, I'm writing from the Bahamas. Okay, thanks for being rich. I don't know what you're trying to say. Imagine my surprise as I get deeper and deeper into this that I find out, and it's not on Google, definitely ain't on it by the way, on DuckDuckGo, I find out that in fact her brother-in-law is David Boies' law partner, Schiller's son. So today we look up DuckDuckGo, we put in his name, her brother-in-law. I find out he's arrested for beating his wife. Imagine my surprise. These are your leaders. These are who you vote for. And these are who you are attacking. This man, me, and anybody who's like, why not change? Why not be better? So as an outsider, someone not from this country changed my name the first day I got here at 11. My name is Rosa Ariana. They changed it to Rose. I forgot that till 2 years ago. It has stolen so much. And it does it to all of you. I know you can do better. I know you can be better. And I know this is the person that can push that better for all of us, for all of you. Systemic change is what's needed. Go big. It's not going well. So you have a choice. Stay status quo. Or be brave. I vote for bravery. I vote for Larry Elder.
I want to say a few things about the way I've been covered during this campaign, the way I've been treated during this campaign, and how critical members of the media have been in this campaign before I get to Mrs. Gavin Newsom. I've never, ever, ever played the race card. I've never told people to vote for me because I'm black or to vote against me because I'm black, but I will tell you something. There was an article on the front page of the New York Times, all about me, negative of course, never once mentioned that I am black, never once mentioned that I would be the first black governor of California. That's fine with me. But on the same page, long article about the, quote, first female governor of New York, close quote. So it was relevant to the New York Times when this female governor, who only became governor because Cuomo resigned, was the first. But it's not relevant that I'm the first black president, black governor of California. Hypocrisy, double standard. Someone made a false allegation against me, I denied it. You've heard the allegation that Rose just made about Gavin Newsom's wife. She made the allegation, what, 3 days ago? Where's the Washington Post? Wrote the article about me. Where's the New York Times? Wrote the article about me. Where's CNN? Where's Politico? Where are you? If this had been made about me, my girlfriend standing over there, if someone had said my significant other contacted on behalf of attorney Boies, who's Harvey Weinstein's lawyer, and called Rose McGowan and said, what can we do to make you go away? What can we do to make this happy? That's all you guys will be talking about between now and the end of my campaign. This is a double standard to which I've been subjected to my entire time, and I'm sick of it. And you ought to be sick of it. Where's your integrity? Where's your fairness? Now, what Rose said about Gavin Newsom's wife is a bombshell. This is a man who the other day, because he was trying to do a counterpoint to me, women are smarter than men. Women are they're better politicians. They're better. Where is he?